everyone, welcome to the second part of the Flipgrid tutorial. In the last video, we learned how to use the Flipgrid platform as an educator. Today we are going to log in as a student to see their point of view. So to do that, your students have to enter the flip code that will be provided by you as we learned in the previous video lecture. So click on that, click on the code. We created a code called as Learn Biology. Click on that, click on Go to My Grid. So this is what your students will see. This is the cover you added, that is cover we added in the last video together. The title, the task or the question, the tip and the video that we provided to them. Now here we have another option which is Immersive Reader. So what it does is, it will read out what is written to you. So yeah, if I click on it, it will read the entire statement or the entire sentence. Click on play.
Define photosynthesis and describe the process briefly.
So that is how it comes. So we are back to our grid. So after understanding the topic, learning the topic, when the student is ready to present his or her assignment, they simply have to click on the plus icon. By doing that, they can record a response and submit. But note, for a student to be able to do this, they have to sign in using an account. So either Google account or a Microsoft account. So I'm going to go ahead with a Google account. So I'm signing in as a student. So this is what the screen will look like. Hi friends, I hope all of you are doing good. So this is the screen. So yeah, I'm going to choose a black. Yeah, this is a whiteboard. I'll explain everything. So you can add filters. So this is the warm filter, the cool filter, super warm and so on to your image. Other than that, you can add text. So you can click on classic and write photosynthesis, and then you can adjust it. Yeah, you can reposition it. So this is how it will look. Now, yeah. So you can also add stickers. There are various options you can choose from. You can add various stickers. I'm going to go for some emojis. There are so many emojis you can choose from. So you can put the emoji wherever you want while you're creating the video. And then you have drawing option, wherein this is the whiteboard setting which I have already used. So you can make some drawing on the whiteboard. So this is the board. You can make it black colored, you can make it white colored depending on your needs. And you can also add an image if you want. You have to upload it from your device. So after doing that, the student can start recording. Now if you remember, in the last video, we gave our students a time limit of 2 minutes to be able to describe and define photosynthesis. So you can see over here, there is a time limit of 2 minutes. This is to remind them of the topic, that it is photosynthesis, we have to define, we have to describe. And this is to add a sticky note. Well, I'll quickly write describe or description just to remind myself of it, and then I can start recording. There are some video options that you can import a video if you cannot record it. You can do a screen recording. You can record your video with audio. So you have an option to use audio or not. Return, and let's click. Good morning, ma'am. This is my assignment that you gave to me. XYZ is the definition of photosynthesis and it is a process dealing with XYZ. Thank you. Now, after recording the video, the student can delete and redo, or the student can review the video. How? Let's see. Good morning, ma'am. This is my assignment that you gave to me. XYZ is the definition of photosynthesis and it is a process dealing with XYZ. Thank you. So that is how it is. And if the student likes it, he can proceed by clicking next. Now, snap a picture to go along with your video. So the student also has to take a selfie to upload the picture or to upload the video or the assignment. I'm going to escape the board and I'm going to take a video now. Take a selfie now. So to keep my identity confidential, I will just take a selfie. The student can redo the selfie or can proceed with this. So now the video is in its submitting process. I'll give the title Assignment Complete. You can give a link if you want to add some attachments, videos, etc. You can give a link also, and then you can click on submit video. So my student can download the video, download the selfie if they want. They can also download the QR code, and they have successfully submitted the assignment. Now we are going to see the professor's or the educator's point of view. So this is our grid. This is where we last stopped. So I'm going to refresh the page quickly. So I am going to sign up as an educator, that is Google login. I'm going to log in immediately and see for the student's response. Oof, pretty excited to see what they have submitted. So this is what the educators will see. So here you can see there is a response from a student. So this is the selfie that we clicked as student. So it will appear in the responses, and the professor or the educator can click and view the video, and they can even hide it, that is moderate. The educator will first moderate the video and then decide if it is fit to go on the public platform. So I'm going to check the video. Good morning, ma'am. This is my assignment that you gave to me. XYZ is the... Now, after that, everything can be seen over here, the flip code, the name, the text that we wrote, and so on. Now, as a professor or as an educator, I can score Siddesh, that is my student, from 0 to 5. So you can give your scores on idea and performance, and you can get back to him. This is the feedback that the educator will give. And now you can share his response with others via a link or directly. So that is how it is. So we can copy the feedback link, email feedback, and the students can visit myflipgrid.com to view the feedback. You can also email or copy the link directly to the students. So this link will go to my respective student. So that is how it is. I hope you like this platform. It is a very interactive and a very unique platform which students can use to be to enhance their confidence and to be more vocal. Here there are different actions you can take. Download the video, download the selfie, and you can, edit the response, move the response, you can share it, and so on. So all the responses will be seen over here, and that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved it. I hope you tried on your own.